All right, sir, how are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm pretty good. That's a great hair you have.
What?
That's a great haircut you have.
Yeah, I think it's similar to your hair.
Is it?
Maybe. The hairstyle. How can I say to patch?
The front?
The front. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
I I
Maybe.
don't like I don't like so much when I had my hair cut. When it's short, I prefer long hair. I use it too, so I had to cut, and that's it.
Why did you have to cut?
Because it was when you have long hair, you must take care. I think when I with short hair, it's so easy. I wash every day and pass soap. I pass soap because it's not a mess. When you are with long hair, you must take care. You must pass hidratar. I don't know how can I say
Hydrate,
this.
hydrate.
Hydrate the hair and
Wait. So you use soap in your head?
sometimes, no all day.
All
Sometimes
right.
when I was a kid, I used soap all my childhood.
I understand. I think my father he uses coconut soap. Coconut
Yeah,
soap. And his hair is fine.
yeah, man, it's fine to use soap
I'm doing
as shampoo.
I'm doing this because I'm having a longer hair now and I want to let it long. I want to let it grow. I'm not using shampoo every day. I'm using it like twice a week, three times a week.
That's
And
what I'm trying to say to you. But when you use shampoo, I think you take longer. How can I say this? When I was trying to had my hair longer, when I wash it, it took a lot of time. I
yes.
waste a lot of time. So when you are with short hair, it's easy because you don't have to do anything.
Yes, it is. It is. We don't take so long during the shower
Yeah,
and
of
please.
course, can continue. In the summer, I think I used to live in Teoflotone, and when I was there, I had a long hair, a kind of long hair. And in the summer, it was the worst season in the year because you are with a long hair and it's so hot. So I think I had my hair cut in the right time because now I think it's getting hotter.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And those days, those last days were too hot. We got this
Yeah,
rain, but it's getting hotter. For sure, it's getting hotter. It's Brazil, and December, January, it's summer, so we gotta prepare.
yeah.
But my plan is still to let it grow, to let it get longer, because I want to have the Last Samurai hair. You know this movie, Last Samurai.
Yeah,
So
I
I
know, of course.
I want to have Tom Cruise's hair.
Nice. I think it will fit with you.
Maybe I never tried something like this, but I
But I think it's maybe 2 years to get that because it's like
yeah,
here, right?
yes, yes. Just a second, Mariana, papai. All right, nice. My father's visiting me, but I can't right now. I'm working. But you look like my father. It would be nice if he could come here. But anyways, I gotta work. I gotta work.
It
Anyways, I gotta work. So anyway, sir, how was your weekend?
was fine, fine.
What did you
Not
do?
actually anything. I stay at home and
Actually, nothing.
actually nothing. I stay at home, right? And when was Sunday's night, I came to Lagoa. Lagoa de Pampulha, and I walked there. So I
Pampulha's
think
Lake. Pampulha's Lake.
Pampulha's Lake, yeah, Pampulha's Lake, and I think it was the highest moment in my weekend. So that's it.
All right.
I started. That's it.
And how far do you live from Pampulha's Lake?
Man, pretty pretty near. I think maybe 1 kilometer
Oh, 1 kilometer. That's good.
less less maybe, yeah, 1 kilometer, yeah,
So it's fine to go there on foot.
on foot, yeah, it's
Nice.
fine.
Nice. I live 4 kilometers from Lagoa.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's nice. If I
Perfect.
if I want to go walking, it's okay, but I usually go by bike. And who did you go with to Pampulha's Lake?
Some friends, some friends from church.
Nice, nice. And did you make the round trip there?
No, no,
No.
no.
So you walked
It
from
was
where to where?
what?
You walked from what point to what other point? Where to where?
Okay, okay. From Model 44. Do you know this place?
No, repeat, please.
Motel, Motel 44. You don't know this part of Pampulha's Lake. Man, you know where is Portugal Avenue?
Yes, I know.
Yeah, it's a longer avenue, right?
Yes, it is.
In the beginning of the avenue, if you go down and reach the Pampulhas Lake, there I started to walk, and I walked until the peak Pampulha Yacht Club.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, so probably like 2 kilometers.
yeah, maybe.
2 kilometers. All right. Do you usually walk there?
Yeah,
That part is nice. It's not so hot because of the trees. There are big
yeah,
trees there.
yeah, yeah.
Nice, nice. I like this part. For me, it's a little further. It's a little after the museum. So when I pass through the museum, I am in this area. No, is it correct? I don't remember.
Yeah. If for me the museum is after the peak
Yeah,
because I but for you is right. It's near to museum.
yeah, yeah. I love that museum. I'm sad that's not working because I love museums. I love museums and expositions. I really like it. It's my favorite program, and I'm kind of sad that I'm not going, but it's okay. It's okay. I miss it.
Oh,
I really miss it because between classes at Sebrac, I have some breaks. I have some. Uh, I call it shifts. I have some shifts. I have some breaks between classes, and I use it to go to what's the name? I think it's Palácio das Artes to see some expositions there. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, I think so. Just give me the location because I am kind of confusing. Maybe I got wrong. Is that one near to Freedom Square?
No.
No, is it near from, so is it near from the park?
Yes, it's besides.
Yeah,
It's next.
yeah.
It's maybe.
Okay, I
It's
got.
kind of inside the
Yeah,
municipal park. So I go
yeah.
there, and they have so many galleries. So in one day I watch something, I visit some exposition, and the other day I visit other expositions, and they are so nice because they open my mind so much. I have crazy ideas, and I
Eu
come
tô na hora aqui, viu?
and
Sorry.
I come a different person, a totally different person every time I visit some galleries there. I totally recommend you. I don't know if you like it, but I recommend everybody because I think it's nice. For me, it's like going to the movies. I think I prefer going there than going to the movies. I really like movies too, but I think going there it's one of my favorite hobbies, one of my favorite activities. I miss it. I hope things go back to normal, not to go downtown to work, but to visit galleries. To visit
Oh,
galleries.
nice.
Yeah. Anyway, sir, let's start the lesson. Okay, because the sooner we finish it, the
Better, the
sooner,
better,
yeah,
the
the
better.
better. All right. So we have this lesson today. We are going to learn, Leandro, where babies come from. Do you know where babies come from?
Yeah, I think so.
Can you explain?
Man, yeah, they come from the eagle. Some eagle fly away with the
So,
baby
so
and puts
the name of the eagle is stork.
stork. They stork.
Okay.
They put the baby in front of your door. If
Yeah.
you ask, that's it.
That's the origin. That's the real
The-
origin. And we are going to learn this story. Why they stork? Why they stork? This lesson explains why they stork, but the explanation on the text is next class because the text is in the second part of this lesson. Okay.
Okay,
All right. So storks and babies. Storks are this animal. Okay, the animal
okay.
famous for taking the baby to the houses. And we have here a warm up session. Oh man, just a thing. Many people watch our classes.
Really?
Really, man. I have some comments from people that are or that finished already the course at Sebrae, and they watch the classes to practice.
Nice.
And that's very good because this is a good way to practice because with your class because you guys are on book 3 I speak only English, so it's a good way for people to practice. So say hello to your fans.
Hello, guys. I'm
Nice.
glad to improve your English.
Nice. Thanks for helping, Leandro. All right. So, Leandro, we have here the warm up, and I try the most I can to speak only English with you guys. Not because you guys gotta practice, of course, this is the main reason, but other people can practice too, and this is going to my portfolio, and as much as I speak English, the better for me too. For people to understand me as a teacher and understand you guys as my students too. Anyways, warm up, and here we have the session about books and writers. Are you a reader, man? You like books?
Man, I would like to enjoy more,
Me too.
but I'm not that type of man. But
Yeah,
I already read some books in life. Mostly, it's a pity because it was mandatory, you know. So
it was mandatory where? Okay, all right, from
uh,
school, from school.
yeah, from school.
You've read books, mandatory books from school.
Yeah,
Tell me about this book. Do you have a favorite one from school? From a mandatory one?
yeah, I have. Aloysio de Azevedo, O Cortiço.
All right.
Nice one.
Okay. All right. And now in the session, who's your favorite writer?
My favorite writer. Man, I don't read a lot, but I would say in Brazil, Aloysio de Azevedo, and
Because the only one you know.
because the only one I know, of course. And who is the favorite? I don't know. I maybe J.K. Rowling because Harry Potter.
You
I
like Harry
already
Potter?
no. I just because Susanna, my sister. She's really into Harry Potter,
Nice.
but I've just read one because she had. I think it's still here. Some some place here in my house. There is some book here.
Nice. I really like. Uh, Actually, I don't like Harry Potter a lot. I have just watched some movies, but I'd really like to read the books. Maybe someday in my life I'm gonna read the books, because people say good things about Harry Potter. People say it's a nice way to entertain yourself, to relax. People say good things about Harry Potter. But let's speak a little about the Bible. What's your favorite book in the Bible?
Okay, my favorite.
Until now. I don't know if you read everything, but what's your favorite in
Okay,
the Bible?
Samuel. First
Samuel.
and second Samuel. Yeah,
Why? Why?
because David's story, I think it's interesting
Yes, it
because I
is.
like Samuel too, but mainly David and Esau, Saul, and that's it.
The fight between the king and the next king.
Yeah,
That's crazy. That's a crazy nice part, man. The part, man, the part that he was playing and the king got crazy and tried to kill him.
yeah, man.
And
No, whole history of David because
yeah, yeah,
he fought against his own son, you
yeah,
know,
man.
his own son. So it's crazy to think. I like very very much
Yeah,
more.
it's a good book. It's a nice part of the Bible. It's a nice part of the
Yeah,
Bible. Another thing nice about this story between the king and David, King and David, because I'm speaking English now, David.
yeah,
So uh, it's the part that he is always respecting the king.
yeah, man.
That's
Yeah, man.
crazy, man.
And sometimes the king came into a cave and he could kill the king,
Yeah,
but he just cut off a piece of his shirt, his
his cape,
I
his
don't
cape.
know his cape, yeah.
Yeah,
And man, it's crazy. He
yes,
always respect. And when it's I don't know if it's on Kings or Samuel, but when he knows about the Saul's death, the king's death, he killed the guy who told him. Do you
yeah,
know this story,
yes, I do.
right?
I know. Yeah,
Yeah. So it's crazy to think. And after that, he honored his no, he honored Saul's sons.
yeah, yeah.
So it's very interesting.
Very interesting. Very interesting. David's story is very crazy, man. Very
Crazy.
crazy, man. And of
I
course,
think he was the most bad boy in Bible because he did
mm,
crazy things, right?
yeah, not a
As
bad boy. His son was a bad boy.
yeah,
No, his son,
or
his son
but
was not a bad boy. His son was a playboy.
Playboy, of course. He,
Yeah.
he saw, but I think David. Take a
David.
look on David.
David.
David, yeah, of course. Sorry, David. He killed a lot of guys. He cheated, and uh, beside this, he was loved by God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although all the things, he was loved.
Yeah, that's
And
good.
man,
That's
that's
good
crazy
to
to think
see.
about.
That's good to see and think about, as you were saying. Because nobody there is perfect. I mean, but Jesus. But nobody there is perfect. That's
Yeah,
that's good for us to understand that. Of course, they are heroes. They changed the history in the world, but they are not perfect. They are just humans. They are not like Superman or whatever. They are human people. That's
yeah.
crazy, man. That's crazy. That's a nice book you chose. That's a nice book you
Which
chose.
one is your prefer?
Man, my favorite book in the Bible. I to be honest, I didn't read all the books yet. I'm reading it. I am now on Jeremiah, and yeah, that's a good question for me. I need to think about it. But I have some favorite ones. I Genesis for me is amazing because that creation part, man, that first pages, it's so amazing and so
Yeah,
beautiful. The power of God creating things, that's amazing. And I like also when they are talking about the law. I don't remember the correct translation. Maybe it's Deuteronomy. I don't know. But I like this part because I like to study why this and why that. Why those crazy laws. But anyways, you chose a good part, man, because that part you chose has a lot of emotion. So I like
yeah,
Samuel and Kings. This
yeah. So
part
nice to
between
me.
Kings and Samuel, it's I think one of my favorites too. Until now, but of course, man. If I have to choose one, to be honest, I think I would choose Proverbs because it helps a lot for a human being, for a man or a woman, to be someone righteous, to be someone wise. So it's a book not exactly related, eh, in my point of view, to the Bible or to God, but to people in general. So if I would recommend a book for someone that doesn't believe God, I would recommend Proverbs probably because I think it's smart. It's a smart decision to read that book. But Psalms is so beautiful too, and Ecclesiastics also so nice. A lot of knowledge there. Yes. All
Yeah,
right.
no, of course, yeah.
What?
Genesis it's a good one because there are the beginning of the history, right? And man, I thought about this right now, and all the beginning of the Israelite, the Israel, the Jew people are there, like Abraham,
Yeah.
Jacob. It's a nice history there too.
Yeah.
About Jacob and Abraham.
And
It's
other
nice.
other crazy story in Genesis, because it's really crazy. It's the Noah and the flood. That's a
Yeah,
crazy part too, man. Because we have angels with woman, like, man, that's crazy. And a guy builds an ark, like, with animals
everybody
inside.
in the world died.
Everybody in the world dies, man. God is cleaning the
Yeah,
world. It's crazy. That's
it's crazy.
crazy. And if we study, it's not so long ago. I know it's in Genesis, but if we study, like many people believe, the Earth, how old the Earth is, it's like 6,000 years ago. That's not a lot, man. That's not
Yeah,
a
yeah,
lot.
yeah,
But some
yeah,
people,
man.
some people say it's what I'm saying right now. It's not exactly on the Bible, but some people say there were other creations between our creation.
Okay.
Some people say
In
that
our planet.
maybe in our planet. For example, some people that study the Bible in Genesis and the dinosaurs, they believe that the dinosaur. Some people believe that. I don't believe that. I believe. I know it's going to be on YouTube. All right, that's my belief. Okay, YouTube people on YouTube. That's just my belief. I'm not just a teacher. I'm just a guy. Right. So, anyways, I believe the dinosaurs they died during the flood. That's my
Yeah,
point of view. But many people, professors, people who believe the Bible, they believe the dinosaurs they were from another creation between our creation, before our creation. So there were some creations. For example, uh, there was a time that God created the angels and the
yeah,
beings in the universe, and this was a creation too. So some people say this is the ninth creation. The ninth
nice.
creation. Yes.
How can this be so occurrence? The ninth. I
Pe- I
it's
don't
different.
know. I don't know. But people study some some stories they tell from people to people. Some things that are not in the Bible, but are, for example, in the Talmud, in stories that the Jewish people tell to the
Okay.
family. So, and of course, they study a lot the Armageddon, the last book of the Bible, explains some things, why God has this plan to let Jesus come back, and it's a complex thing. I don't have a lot of knowledge about this, but I have studied a little, and some people say this is the ninth creation, and but it doesn't matter actually. It doesn't matter because it's in the past. But if we think about it, God has created angels and other beings before us,
Yeah, of course, of course.
and the dinosaurs they were here, and we are not sure if they were here before Noah or with Noah. We are not sure. We are not sure. Some people say it was billion of years ago. Maybe it can be billion of years ago and it was another creation. But maybe it wasn't billions of years ago, and this is what I believe. I don't believe it was billions of years ago. I believe the dinosaurs they were here like 5, 6,000 years ago, and because of the flood, they are so preserved because they.
No, of course, yeah. And Adalto Lourenço, you know this guy.
Yes, I do.
They explain a lot about the,
Yes,
I don't know how can I say review, the
the
float,
flood, the
oh,
flood.
the flood, right? Man, that's crazy to think about. And if you think about, there are oil on the ground just because the flood.
Me, the
You
oil on
know,
the ground, the oil on the ground, Leandro. That's a crazy part. That's a crazy part, because the Adam, the Garden of Adam, was real. It was real, and some people believe it was next to Africa, to Saudi Arabia, something like this. And this is the place with
yeah,
one of
man,
the highest amounts of oils in the world.
yeah, man,
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah,
That's
man.
crazy. So
That's crazy. I never thought about it.
there was a lot of life there. There was a lot of
Yeah,
life
of
there.
course. It's not just animals, but trees,
Yes.
woods.
Yes.
This can create oil, and
Yeah.
it was a garden, you know. So
Yes.
it's makes total sense, you
It
know.
makes total sense, right? But something about politics, not exactly related to the Eden or the Bible. You know the
Okay,
country with with the greatest amount of oil in the world. You know the country with the highest amount of oil in the world.
man. The the best one I can say, but I can allege top ones as Venezuela,
Venezuela is the
as
first one, man.
yeah,
Venezuela is
yeah.
the first one. That's crazy, right?
It's
That's
crazy.
crazy. And they are so poor right now. They are so
Yeah,
poor. That's crazy, man. This world is crazy. But the Adam thing
yeah,
is crazy, right? The amount of
yeah, yeah.
oil in Saudi Arabia and Iraq and those countries there, that's crazy. And probably this was the original place where the Eden was, where the Garden of Eden was.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, I gotta teach you English, sir. Gotta follow the
You
book
already
here.
are teaching me
I know,
English.
man, but I gotta follow the book, yo. All right, what are some books you recommend? Because we are talking about the Bible. What are the books from the Bible you recommend? I recommend Proverbs. What's the book you recommend?
Man, really, I truly recommend if you are first reading the Bible, the New Testament, the the the, the first four books, because man, it's grace, man, it's love, and
Yeah,
when you are without hope, without anything else,
yeah.
you can just read the book and fool your life and fool your body
Fulfill,
and
fulfill,
feel your
fulfill,
body.
fulfill,
Fulfill, fulfill,
fulfill,
right?
encher, fulfill.
Okay, fulfill the with grace, you know. So I would recommend this.
All right, yeah. And have you ever been to a book signing event?
No.
I've been. When I was a kid, I met Ziraldo.
Oh, nice,
Nice, nice. Ziraldo.
nice, man.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
Crazy boy, little crazy boy.
Little Crazy Boy was one of the books I read. And
Yeah, I already read. Actually, there is that book real. I think I can find it.
nice, nice. All right. Okay, words in action, sir. Words in action. And the first one is you have the book with you?
Yeah,
All
right
right.
here.
The first one is a stork.
Okay, store.
You know what's a stork?
Yeah, yeah.
Translate, please.
Stork is an animal, I think.
It's not explanation, it's translation.
Ah, cegonha.
All right. Next, nest.
Nest.
What's nest?
I don't know.
It's the house of the birds. The birds, they have the eggs, they live in a nest. Okay?
Okay.
Next, self
Self.
sufficient.
Okay. self-sufficient.
You understand this?
Yeah,
All
I think
right.
so.
All right. Something that is independent, something that doesn't need help to survive, for example. And
Okay.
firefighter.
Firefighter.
You understand firefighter?
Yeah, yeah,
This
I understand.
beautiful profession, and a lot of them are working right now, not only in Brazil but also in the USA. California, Oregon is on fire, and they're working a lot. They're working a lot.
Yeah.
And the California governor has a nice program for prisoners. The prisoners, they can work as firefighters, and after they finish their sentences they can be firefighters as a profession. That's nice.
Nice. Nice.
Next, twin.
Twin.
Understand twin?
I think so. I don't know. It's kind of genius.
Yeah, very good. And we had the twin towers. Remember the twin towers?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Do you remember the attack?
No, I wasn't born because I've been born in 2002 and it was in
Really?
2001.
You are from
But
2002?
yeah,
Whoa, man, I feel so
2000.
old now, man. So I am 10 years older than you.
You are from you
I was born in
you
92.
yeah, as my cousin.
Wow.
That's what I
Wow.
tried to say.
Next, legend.
Legend.
You understand legend?
Yeah, I think so.
Legend, it's not
This guy
sub.
is a legend.
Yeah, very good. It's not subtitle. Okay, it's
Okay.
not subtitle. And there's this movie, Will Smith and his dog. You know this movie?
Yeah, I am the legend. Yeah.
All right. Next, diaper.
Disappear.
You understand this word, diaper?
No.
Diaper is the object babies wear to get their rests. So, for example, the
Yeah.
poop or the pee, okay, diaper.
Okay.
Or
Good.
adults, right? Elderlies too. Some elderlies they
Yeah.
need it. Next, tap.
Tap.
Understand tap?
No.
Tap. You have a tap in the kitchen. You have a tap in the bathroom. You have a tap, probably in your garden. Tap is that it's that part of the object you open to get water, to let the
Okay.
water flow. Okay. Next,
Okay.
drain.
Drain.
Do you understand drain?
No.
Is the thing that gets the water down. Is the thing that drains the water, sucks
Okay.
the water. Okay.
Okay.
Next, we have the plumbing.
Plumbing.
Do you understand plumbing?
No.
The plumbing system was invented by great people, the Romans. Okay, the Romans, a long time ago, they created many things. They created, for example, roads. So many roads in Europe, they are original from the Roman period. And it was very good, for example, for Paul or Jesus to travel and spell and spread the good news. So, and also the Romans, they created the plumbing system. The plumbing system is the thing, is the system, is the engineering invention that gets water to people. And originally it was made from plumber. From, and, yes, plumber, chumbo. So many people got intoxicated at that time, but they didn't know. But it was created first with plumber, with
Okay.
plumbing, chumbo.
Okay. But this plumber can treat poop and the rest or just water.
Both.
Both. Okay. I got.
Next, uh, mermaid.
1 minute. Mermaid.
You understand mermaid?
No.
Do you know this song? No?
No.
Under
Can
the
you sing?
sea, under the sea. No, 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 under the sea.
No,
No, you don't
no,
know. You don't know this movie from Disney, The Little Mermaid.
no.
She's
The little.
she's ginger. She has ginger red hair, and she lives.
Okay, 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 okay.
Yeah, man.
Ariel, right?
Ariel, Ariel, very
Yeah,
good,
yeah. Okay.
Ariel. All right. Next,
But she's a mermaid.
she's a mermaid. She's the Little
Okay,
Mermaid,
okay.
right? She's the Little Mermaid. All right, just a second. Marina, mamãe. All right.
All the
Uh,
family.
yes, but she's coming. Mas ela tá entrando. All right. Next. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what's happening. Anyways, next.
Family. The family is gathering. That's
Yeah, the
nice.
family's gathering, but not right now because I'm working. Next, toilet bowl.
Toilet bowl.
Toilet bowl. In Brazil, we have this joke, right? When you are there, you are the king.
Yeah,
All right?
yeah.
You are cutting the monkey's tail. You cut the monkey's tail there. Next, the flush.
The flush.
The flush is the thing, is the button, or is the valve, is the cord we use to get the water down and clean the toilet bowl. Okay, flush.
Flush.
There's a movie, I like this movie, Flushed Away, I think. Yes, Flushed Away. There is a rat. It's
I
a
like.
mouse. It's a
I
mouse.
love it. Yeah.
You know this movie?
I think I looks like this rat.
Yeah,
This man.
you kind of look like him. Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
you know this movie. It's a nice movie. And this movie is a stop motion.
Stop motion.
You understand stop motion?
No.
They take many pictures and make the movie.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah, I got.
Stop motion. Next, pipe.
I.
Okay, what's a pipe? A pipe can be to smoke. So, for example, old people, Sherlock Holmes, he uses a pipe. And a pipe can also be in the plumbing system. We have the plumbing. And the one thing that the water passes through is the pipe. Okay?
Okay.
Can you translate?
Can also be when you are trying to drink with pipe.
No, that's a
No.
straw. That's a straw.
Okay.
Straw. Good question. Makes sense. Next, roof.
Roof.
Roof is the part above the house. Understand? Many
Yeah,
people
I
like
think
to
so.
construct on the roof, but roof can also be the part that covers the house. Okay? Next, leaking.
Leaking.
Leaking is this situation here, where you have water getting down. Oops. Where you have water leaking. So my bottle is leaking now. Understand?
Yeah.
This is leaking. Okay? Right. Next, babysitter.
Babysitter.
Babysitter is a profession, okay? And it's someone who sits the baby, who watches the baby, okay? And all the
Okay.
verbs to occur. Repeat to occur.
Worker.
To occur is to happen, okay? To take place, to happen.
Okay.
To babysit.
To babysit.
To babysit is to take care of the baby.
Okay.
To flush
To flush.
is to water the toilet.
Okay.
To oblige.
To oblige.
To oblige is to make someone do something.
Okay. Nice one.
From obligation.
Okay.
To leak.
To leak.
To leak was a situation with the bottle here.
Okay.
To catch.
To catch.
To catch can be to take with your hands, to get, to capture, to catch. Okay? Gotta
Okay.
catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Pokemon. You know this?
Yeah.
All right.
I know.
To support.
To support.
To support is to help. Okay?
Okay.
To support is to help. All right. Did you ever have the thought, the idea, the dream of becoming a firefighter? Because that profession is like a hero. Have you ever had this thought?
Yeah, maybe when I was a child. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
okay. What are the requirements to become a firefighter?
Be brave.
Yeah.
Be brave and have a nice body, a very physical condition,
Yeah.
because they deal with messy situations, you know. So
Yes.
it's important to take care of your body. And I don't know. I think
All right,
that
okay.
does it. Yeah.
What does a babysitter do?
A babysitter take care a baby or child.
Pay attention to details, Leandro. A babysitter takes
Hey,
care of the baby.
okay,
Because you're talking about one person, so you gotta use a correct grammar. Takes, okay?
okay.
Next, have you ever changed a diaper?
No, I never.
You gotta learn it, okay?
No, not right now.
Not right now. Right. Is there any plumbing problem in your house?
No, no, I don't think so.
Everything's perfect? No leakings?
Right now, no.
All right.
No, no, yeah, in the rainy days, last year in December, the the pipe they got with many things right inside him, so it
Inside
was
it, inside it,
inside it, inside it, so it's kind of the,
stuck.
the water came, yeah,
Stuck, all right.
stuck.
Every house has some kind of plumbing problem because houses are something to take care of, and houses get old, and the system is inside the walls. So every house has some type of plumbing problems. I think it's impossible not to have. Next, would you like to have a twin?
No, I don't think so.
All right, okay. I think I
do, would you like?
I think so because I have a sister. I have two sisters, and when I was younger, I played with fights and things like that, and it was not good to play with this with my sister. So maybe if I had a twin brother or maybe a twin sister, um, it would be maybe fair, because it wasn't fair. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Is your sister younger than you?
Yes, I have two sisters, and Marina and Alicia, and Marina is 25, and Alicia is 14. 14? 13, probably. 13.
Okay, so it wasn't fair. When I was 10, my sister was 13. So it was kind of fair, but when I grew up, it wasn't more fair, you know?
Yeah,
It wasn't. So that's it.
I understand. But was she annoying? Was she unfair
No,
with you?
yeah, sometimes, but we always have a good relationship.
That's good.
It wasn't so common. We fight with just barrel quarrel,
Yeah.
but with hands, and I know
All right.
it's not so usual.
And you have only Susanna as a sister, right? It's
Yeah,
just you and
only
Susanna. Okay.
only season.
Are you financially self-sufficient?
No,
All right.
I
Okay.
would like to be, but
In the
no.
right time, you will be, sir. And who supports you financially? If you are not self-sufficient, financially speaking, who supports you?
My parents.
Your parents. All right, then. Useful expressions. To give birth is what a pregnant woman does. Okay, to give birth is to make the child born. Okay, to catch fire. Catch fire is what's happening in California, in Oregon, in Brazil. The forests, they are on fire. They caught fire. Okay? I don't know if it's because of natural things, but probably it is. It's too dry. It's drought. We are in a drought season. To be out of is to be without. To be without. And badly in need of is really in need of. Someone really needs it. Badly in need of. Really needs it. Okay?
Okay.
The first one, Leandro, read for me, please.
Okay. Minute. Okay. She gave birth to twins.
All right. The second one.
That building caught fire due to an electrical problem.
The third one.
We are almost out of bread. Let's get some from the baker.
The fourth one, please.
Our country is badly in need of honest politicians.
Politicians. Repeat, please.
Politicians. Our country is badly in need of honest politicians.
Honest,
Politicians.
honest politicians. Repeat, please, Leandro.
Our country is badly in need of honest politicians.
Yeah, I didn't like your reading so much. I'm gonna read first, and then if you want, you can read again. Our country is badly in need of honest politicians.
Our country is badly in need of honest politicians.
Yes, now it's better. All right, exercise book, please, sir. Page 81. Phrasal verbs number 2, or two-word verbs number 2. Two-word verbs or phrasal verbs, it's a synonym. It's the same thing. Okay? Basically, I like to explain this as expressions. They are expressions in English. It's a word, it's a verb with two words. Okay? It's a verb with a verb and a preposition. Okay? But basically, it's one thing. We can't see this as a separate thing. It's just one thing, one action. Okay? All right. The first one, to catch up with, Leandro, is to follow, is to acompanhar. It's to follow. Seguir o ritmo, acompanhar. Catch up with.
Okay.
To come across, for example, when you are downtown and you see an old friend, you are walking, for example, at shopping cidade, actually, cidade mall, and you see someone and you bump into someone. You come across into someone. You see someone close to you. This is to come across. It's to bump into. It's to get close to. Okay?
Okay.
To come back is to go back. To come back is to return.
Okay.
To do without is to make without something. To do without is to find a way to get something done without other thing.
Okay.
To drop in. To drop in is to invade, not in a bad view, not in a bad situation. It's to invade, is to get inside. Okay, drop in is to get inside.
Okay.
Next, to figure out. To figure out, that's a nice one. To figure out is to understand, is to see, is to, yeah, to understand, to see. To get away is to run away. To get away is to not get caught. It's to
Okay.
is to flew the situation. To get by is to survive. It's when you can do something. Oh, I could do it. I got by. I get by. I can. I could do it. It was possible to survive, to do this, to finish. Get on is very similar to get in. Okay? Get on is when we are talking about public transportation. It's it's when you use it. And get off is when you finish using it. Okay?
Okay.
First sentence, please, Leandro.
Okay. I missed a class. I missed a class, and had to work hard to catch up with the rest of the class.
Very good. I missed the class and I had to work hard to catch up with the rest of the class. All right. Next one, please. Second. Come across.
I came across an old school friend when I was in the bank line.
All right. I saw a friend and we talked. Okay. Next, the third one. Come back.
He misses Brazil so badly. He wants to come back as soon as possible.
Very good. As soon as possible, Leandro. Are you in a computer right now?
Yeah,
Okay. As soon as possible. Many people don't write as soon as possible because it's too long. So many people write ASAP.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Next, the fourth one, please.
Okay. The grocery shop is closed, so we will have to do without sugar.
So we will have to use sweetener. We will have to use other thing because no sugar. Next, the fifth one.
Can I drop in and have a word with you?
Imagine you have a boss and your boss is in his room and you open the door and say, "Excuse me, boss, can I drop in and have a word with you?" Next, the sixth one.
I'm trying to figure out how to tell him what happened.
All right, I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to imagine a situation. I'm trying to see what I'm gonna do. Next, to get away.
The robbers got away in a black car.
Imagine the police asks you, "Hey, did you see anything?" "Yes, the robbers, they got away in a black car." Next, get by.
I'll get by with a little help from my friends.
I will survive. I will do it. It will be possible to do what I have to do with some help from my friends. Get on.
I got on the bus at 21st Street.
Very good. Many cities in the United States, they are organized like this. 21st Street, 1st Avenue, 2nd Avenue. I hope you have the chance to go to Manhattan and you're going to visit the 5th Avenue, the first street, 2nd Street, and the get off one.
Okay. You can get off at the next bus stop.
You have any questions on those phrasal verbs?
No, sir.
All right, sir. Speak up. Number one, page 51. 51, a good idea. You know this?
It's like a slogan.
Yeah, I like this slogan.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, speak up. Number one. Did your sister give birth?
She gave birth to two girls.
Two. Leandro, who supports her financially?
She's financially independent.
All right. Or self sufficient, but it's okay. Next, number
Self-sufficient.
three. Number three. When do you need a babysitter?
We need a babysitter for Sunday night.
What's wrong with the toilet bowl?
The the flush isn't working.
What's the problem with the bathroom tap?
The the toilet bowl is leaking.
Do you need a plumber?
I'm badly in need of uh I'm badly in need of I don't know how can I say this. I'm badly in need of paper.
I'm badly in need of a paper. No, it doesn't make sense because if you need paper, you don't need to use a preposition. In this case,
Okay.
you could say, "I'm badly in need of paper." It's not, it doesn't make much sense, Leandro. You are going to learn this in some lessons. I think it's lesson 20 something. But for materials, we do not use prepositions, okay?
Okay. And so, how can I say this in this situation with this subject? You
Okay,
know,
so let's understand plumber. What's plumber?
plumber, plumber. It's kind of the system of the with pipe. You know.
No, the system is the plumbing system. The plumber is the person.
Okay. Oh,
So
nice.
plumber, you know Mario?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mario is a plumber, and this word is a beautiful word. Why? Because plumber comes from plumbum in Latin. Plumbum was the material of the plumbing system in the Roman period. So that's a beautiful word. It makes totally sense. The plumber, it's the one who works with plumbum. Understand?
Okay.
So I need a
Yeah.
profession here. You can choose a profession.
Okay. I'm badly in need of. I'm bad. Okay. I'm badly in need.
Come on, Leandro. It's
Sorry, I
simple,
don't know
man. It's
what.
simple. It's simple.
I'm not. I'm badly in need of a man. I just can't. Just one. Okay. I'm badly in need of engineer here.
You can't use engineer because you have a. You can't say a engineer. You can't do
An
this.
engineer. Can I
But
do this?
no, you can't. You gotta respect the book, man.
Because
It's so easy. It's so
okay.
easy. Come on.
Okay. I'm badly in need of a teacher here because I can't say this fucking sentence.
You can. Okay. First thing, you watch your mouth. You watch your mouth. Another thing,
Sorry.
it's not teacher, man.
Teacher.
Teacher.
Okay.
Repeat,
Teacher.
please. Yes, repeat, please.
I'm badly in need of a teacher.
Yes, man. You have so many options here. I
Man,
I
I
am
got nervous. I
No, man, you can
couldn't do that.
you relax, man. Just understand the sentence. I'm badly in need of It's just I really need this. So, for example, I am in badly need of a car, of a motorcycle, of a teacher, of a girlfriend, of a friend, of a cell phone, of a water bottle, of a new computer.
Okay.
So simple, right?
Yeah.
Very simple, right?
Yeah.
Too
Yeah, of course.
simple, right?
Right, of course.
All right. So you don't need to get nervous, man. Just relax, understand the sentence. Don't go crazy. Control yourself,
Okay.
okay? Next, whose house caught fire?
My grandmother's house caught fire.
You can't repeat house, right?
Okay. Either my, right?
Neither mine.
Okay. His car caught fire.
Perfect, right? So you just need to
Alright.
focus, Leandro. You just need to focus. Okay? Next, number 8. Let's make us some coffee.
We are out of water here.
Number 9, I will run for the Senate. This sentence, Leandro, I will run off is I'm gonna participate on the election. I'm gonna be a
Yeah.
candidate. Okay? So I will run for the Senate.
I will support, sei lá. I will support Drauzio Varela as senator.
Alright. It's simpler, okay? You can say him, her,
Yeah.
them, okay? I don't know what's happening to you, but okay. Next, number 10. Why did you give up your plan?
I was obliged to do some things that I wouldn't like to do.
Very good example. Number 11. When does flu occur most frequently?
Um, okay. Right. Dengue occurs most often this time of the year.
What's your favorite legend?
I sure like the legend of Santa Claus.
Number 13. What must I do now, doctor?
She must hold
Her breath.
her breath.
Number 14. What time will the meeting start?
Okay. The class was called off.
Number 15. Where were you brought up? This expression, Leandro, brought up is raised. Where did you grow up? Okay? So where were you brought up?
I was brought up in Brazil.
Number 16. When are you going grocery shopping?
I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow.
All right, Leandro, that's all for today. Okay, you relax your mind. Maybe you're anxious.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Probably.
Why? Why are you anxious?
I don't know. I just, I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe what?
Maybe I'm anxious. I don't
All right.
know.
Okay.
Because the college and maybe that's it.
But this is no college situation, man. This is relaxing situation. This is talking situation.
Okay.
Don't be anxious for anything.
Okay.
Go read the Bible.
Okay.
All right, sir. I'll see you Wednesday. Thank you for coming today. Relax. Okay, don't get anxious, don't get nervous, and say thanks to your job for the great. Say thanks to your daddy for the great haircut. It looks modern.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I will talk this for
All right. Are you
to
okay,
him.
sir? Are you okay?
Yeah, of course, man.
All right. All right. So I'll see you later. See you Wednesday. Bye bye.
Bye bye.